All right, guys, I think we're live here. Can everybody see and hear us?
Hey guys.
Over here. All right, my name is Brandon, and I'm here with Tony and Donnie. We are the founders of
Hello.
Team Alliance with Exodus Elite. We want to welcome you in for a day and just kind of explain what we're all about, what we're doing with our team, what we've already done with our team, and kind of share some results with you and what we're doing. So we want to welcome you on board for a day. As this webinar goes on, there's a chat box on the side here. So if you feel like you have a question or just want to comment, say something, go ahead and post that in the comment box to the side right there, and we'll be able to respond to you live here on video. This is live, okay? But we want to thank you for joining us and let you know how excited we are. Our team has already done $1.2 million. You heard that right, $1.2 million in instant commissions as a result of this system and our training. And that number just keeps growing. So the duplication is off the charts. And I want to show you some actual, testimonials here from some of our members, because I mean, I could just be throwing that number out there. So you shouldn't just take that for what it is. But let me go ahead and share this with you, a little bit of results we're seeing with our team. And if you guys would let me know when you can see my desktop.
Yep, we're good.
Good? All right, can you see that?
There it is, yep.
All right, cool. And it might be a little small. Let me see if I can. All right, guys, so I just want to show you the results we're getting with our team. As you can see here, Aaron here said the team training and support is unbelievable. The simple to follow plan is so easy to get results with. He's done $9,000 in his first 14 days. Jason here says the simple to follow directions and coaching here on our team are better than I've ever seen before in my 15 years of marketing online. They are so simple that even a brand new marketer can have success, and are one of the reasons I've now netted over $12,000 in only my first 6 weeks. Skip down here a little bit, maybe, let's see, Nicole. I just made $1,000 on a Sunday. I've struggled in direct sales and am brand new to internet marketing, but I've made 4 $1,000 sales in my first 3 weeks, all using this simple free Facebook strategy our team teaches, hands-on mentoring that you will not get anywhere else. Again, somebody else who's been in the industry for a while, Craig down here, after 20 plus years in network marketing, in the last 3 years online, I finally found a home. The leadership is the best I've seen, and the marketing system is simple, at $1,300 commissions, and it's actually $1,000 commissions now. 3 to 5 sales per month will have people out of their 9 to 5 very quickly. So these are just a few of the results we're seeing with our team here. I just want to share this with you because, when you spout off a number of $1.2 million, you better be asking for some testimonials and results, because it's, quite frankly, usually unheard of in this industry. So why all of this success? Simply put, you're partnering with a team of 6-figure earners. We've come together. We were in another business opportunity, and we were doing extremely well over there, still doing extremely well over there, but we decided to jump on board with this program because we believe that this is the next huge program in the industry, and we want to be part of it. We don't want to miss out on it, and we don't want you guys to miss out on it either. So we're 3 top earners from the other company. We partnered together to form a new team in this company, and really this way we bring all of our expertise under one roof, and you don't have to feel like you missed out by joining one team over the other. So we just decided to come together, bring all of our marketing strategies together so we have everything to offer everyone, and we can actually be there. We actually have a training platform group where we're always there, or at least one of us is always there. So if you have a question, you always can just reach out to us. More than that, our primary focus is to help you get qualified and into profit as soon as possible. So that's the beauty really of the compensation plan, which we're going to get to here in just a minute. But the very first sale is passed up to the sponsor anyway, so they're super motivated to get you that very first sale and get you qualified. Now I'm going to pass it over to Donnie so he can talk more about the company, the compensation plan, and everything you get when you join with the company. Donnie, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Perfect. Hey, everybody. Well, the company's name is Exodus Elite. We offer a $1,000 product package that covers everything from personal and professional development, health and well-being, and marketing. And the best thing I love about it is it's all digital. So as soon as somebody pays, as soon as you pay, you get instant access in your back office to the product. And that's right, there's one product. So it's super simple to market, for one thing. But you don't have to worry about, having any kind of stock whatsoever. You don't have to worry about doing any kind of shipping. So super simple. Love it. You can stream the products. Like I said, it's all digital. You can stream it on any smart device, smartphone, tablet, PC, Mac, any of that. So you can take it with you on the go. It has the simplest comp plan out there with a standard one-up. So as soon as you make a sale, you're going to kick that sale back up to your sponsor, and that's it. you keep everything from your second down to infinity, and you make 100% commissions on that. So you make $1,000 a pop for each and every sale. So that first sale you pass up, you're fully qualified. It doesn't get any easier than that, and super easy to explain too. So I love that about it. The company's based out of the U.S., and we reach out to all English-speaking countries. So you can really take this thing global and go worldwide with it. It's just incredible. So what you get when you join Exodus Elite, you get access to a sweet, good-looking, crisp back office and dashboard. It comes ready with lead capture pages that you can use, autoresponders, contact management systems, lead tracking. It's just state-of-the-art. It's top-notch. You can also use third parties if you're already using other third-party autoresponders or even lead capture pages. But the fact is, you don't have to if you don't want to. So I love that. I mean, I've spent anywhere from 20 bucks a month up to 50 bucks a month for some capture pages out there in the past. And I just love that I can just let all those go and use what the company offers, because it works. These convert really well, and they're really sharp. So I wanted to take a minute here and actually do a little screen share and just show you some of these, because I mean, it's not just one. You don't get one crummy page, and typically company lead capture pages, they look kind of bad. They don't convert very well typically in most companies. But let me share with you here, and you guys let me know when you can see my screen. Let's see.
There we go.
There we go.
Perfect. All right, so I'm just going to go through a list here. You can see all the tabs that have opened up at the top. That's how many capture pages you have available. These are all the I keep on forgetting that terminology, but you don't see the opt-in page on the page itself, so it just looks really crisp and clean. I love this. The best thing since sliced bread. They click on this button here, and that's where your prospect puts in their information for you to collect.
And that's really smart, because it drives them to take action. Where
Right.
they can see the fields there, they're like, yeah, they just want my information.
Exactly, yeah. So I love this one too for working on your smartphone, which I mentioned before. You can access all the products, but you can also access everything. Your back office, you can manage your team. You can manage everything through your smartphone, as well as doing the marketing on it as well. So you can't beat that. Let's see. This one's nice. This one does have the opt-in right here on the page, but I love the picture. You can tell this is all high quality. It's done really well. Now this next one, this is one of my favorite ones, because I've never seen a moving picture. It's almost like a movie. I think they took this from the Fast and the Furious. I'm not sure.
This is one I use. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. So there's a little bit of sound on this too, so I'll kind of be quiet a little bit so you can check it out. But it's really amazing. I've never seen a page like this before, and the quality of it's just amazing too. So here we go. I love it. I'm just waiting for the helicopters to come out and start shooting.
It's like he's on the Utah Salt Flats. They're tearing it up.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it looks like that's where he ends up, right here. Yep.
Yep. Love it. And you can see the person, they could just click right here, and they put their name, email, and phone number for you to get. Oh, that's so good.
The only thing wrong with that video is how dirty they let that car get.
I know, right?
Yeah. But it's
That's
also, most companies have like a car bonus. This car bonus is pretty much built into the compensation plan, because you're making 100% commissions,
Right.
$1,000 a pop. Just think what that could do for you getting a nice car like that, if that's what you want to do. Check this out. For smartphone only, another smartphone capture page. Oh, wait, no. Is this the same one? Okay, that's a different one.
Oh,
Okay.
it's different. Yeah, it's different.
But another smartphone that you can do the whole thing on your tablet, smartphone. Here's another one for daycare. I love this. Being a dad of 3 kids myself, I mean, you know, daycare is outrageously expensive. So this is a great page to reach out if you have friends and family that are in that niche, in that zone with those kids. Here's another one for what does your dream business look like? I just love these pages. They're so simple. This was one of my favorite ones too, because everybody's worried about retirement. You know, you can't count on Social Security anymore. I mean, that's pretty much out the window. So people nowadays, what we got to do, we actually got to save up for it. What we got to plan for it, and what a better way to promote this business with this nice page right here.
Right. I was going to say I get at least probably 4 to 5 leads a day of people talking about how they plan for retirement. They thought they were being strategic and their you know, their pensions and all this stuff. And turns out that they need to supplement their retirement. It's not like what it used to be. So we get a lot of people in that market.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. All right. So this is the last of the capture pages. I love it. It's just super simple. There's no pictures to it. And believe it or not, this one converts really, really well. It's just so simple. It just makes people want to go through it. And I like the process. You click on this button here and you fill out one thing at a time. So you don't see a big old opt-in form. You got, let's see, 3 steps. So you got the name, the email, and then the phone number on the last page. Now, this is what I'm really excited to show you. This is a replicated website that everyone gets. And it has a short little 7-minute video that explains the company. It talks about the product, the compensation pay plan. Just a really clean looking page. So everyone that joins gets a replicated website just like this. But that's not even the best part. When you go to this part right here, you can scroll down and there's a contact us button where you can actually contact and actually get somebody on the phone, which I never heard of before. You can actually get somebody on the phone and talk to someone in the company and get all your questions answered right then on the spot. I mean, that's incredible. I don't know any other company out there that's doing that. So to actually have a number attached to the page that you can call is just amazing. All right. So let me go ahead and go back here. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. All right. Am I back?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, so you get all of this for an easy admin of $299 per year. You can't beat that. All that's included. And so for $12.99 total with the product and plus the admin, you pretty much get your own business that's set up, ready to go with no monthly fees. It's just amazing. I love that. And this next thing I want to share with you real quick, it's in the pipelines, but I'm so excited to really share it out with you because I've never seen it done before in any other company. They're coming out with a done for you option that's going to close your sales for you. So you can actually, the price isn't set out yet. That's coming soon, and we'll let you know as soon as that's available. But it's something that they're developing right now where you can actually do phone broadcasting, SMS broadcasting. You can do packages that you just pay for it, have it done, and they're going to do the closing of the sales for you. That's awesome. I mean, I don't know. I've never heard of anything like that before, but you can't beat it. You know, you just can't beat having somebody closing your sales for you.
No.
So if you're looking for a company to join, if you're just getting into this industry, I mean, this is the way to go. You get all the training with the Genesis library, plus what we're going to offer, which Tony's going to talk about here in a minute. But also, if you're already in a company, if you're an affiliate marketer, network marketer, you could definitely use the training that we're going to bring to the table and the training that you get with Exodus Elite to take your business to that next level. Just awesome. All right, Tony's going to take it away with what our team offers. Tony, are you there?
Yep, I'm here. And I think we just got some an update yesterday, didn't we, Brandon, as far as the automated system where they do the selling? Did they say like it was coming along? And I think as far as like how you pay for it, which is actually really cool, if I'm not mistaken, it's like out of commissions, right? Like you give them a portion of your commission.
That's the way I understand it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean that's really cool because that means you're not really coming out of pocket unless you're making money, right? As far other than the paying for the actual marketing, which is super cool. So okay, next thing, yeah. So what I'm going to kind of talk about here is, you know, what do we offer, you know, as a team, because that's equally or more important than what the company offers. What are we going to provide you? How are we going to help you succeed? So first of all, we put a lot of emphasis on, believe it or not, with free marketing strategies. Okay, and what we've found is that, and our colleagues basically, is that close to 99%, believe it or not, of the top earners in this industry are using some form of a free marketing to build their businesses and, and reach the leaderboards. And one of these, in fact, is a Facebook strategy that we have that's literally, I mean, it's so simple. And we're using this ourselves. In fact, Brandon, you're in the middle of doing one right now. It's a 21 days to freedom blueprint. And it's pretty much just copy and paste. So, I mean, if you can copy and paste, you can do this. It's very, very simple, and it walks you through everything. So that's really cool. So, by getting our team and everybody to focus on these same strategies that, the top earners in the industry, again, including ourselves, are using, we're creating just duplication that's it's just insane. Just unheard of. So, and another cool thing is we, and Brandon, I think you mentioned this earlier in the beginning, that we actually monitor the team training groups. So you can go on there anytime, and if your sponsor's not there to get, answer your questions, you can ask your questions right there, and all the time you're going to have at least one of us, if not more than that, six-figure, coach basically by your side to help answer, that question for you, which is really cool. So bottom line, you're not wasting, no more, wasting money, no more, guessing as far as, okay, what am I going to do? How am I going to get my business off the ground? How am I going to market this? In fact, there's basically no guesswork at all. Obviously what we do works. If you join us and you just simply, plug into the same strategies and the same techniques that we're doing, it's going to work for you too. It's, really as simple as that. Now, we're not stupid here. When we got involved, we wanted to partner with, some top earners in the company. So what we did is we got involved with two of the top teams in the company in Exodus Elite. And before, forming our own team here, which you may or may not know is called, I don't know if we mentioned it, but it's called Team Alliance. That's our team. So, what does that mean for you? Well, basically, you're getting the best of both worlds here, okay? You not only get to access, our expertise and our training and what's working for us, but theirs as well. And we've already, gone through their training and, figured out, okay, what works the best and what doesn't work at all, basically. So, and we're just giving you the best of the best, only what works naturally. So, also, along with our training, basically what it comes down to is, you're working with us and with them at the same time, as far as getting, like I said already, getting the best of both. So, the bottom line, you do what we're doing, and there's just no excuse why you can't duplicate our success. So, and as Brandon, you mentioned earlier, with I still can't believe that, but $1.2 million in commissions. And with Brandon, what you failed to mention is that this isn't even since the company started. This is under a 3-month period, like 2.5 months, that our team has generated over $1.2 million in commissions. So, bottom line, I mean, it's hard to argue that, what we offer works. Really, the only last thing, maybe question you have is, okay, well, how do we partner up with you guys? How do we get on your team? And that's real simple. Whoever sent you here, sent you to this webinar, you need to get back to that person. Get any last questions, get them answered. In fact, we're going to answer some questions here, possibly if we have time. But any other questions, get back to them, get your questions answered. They'll provide you with a link to get started with us right away. And keep in mind, we created this webinar not just obviously to provide information to you, but this is there for you to use as well. So when you have prospects and people, wanting information, this is an awesome selling tool. You just bring them right to this webinar, let us do everything, all the selling, telling, and explaining for you. So there's really nothing left for them, other than any simple questions, maybe just how to get signed up at that point. So that's really cool that we offer this. This is actually probably the biggest thing that we offer as a team, to be able to send them to a live webinar where they get to meet us in person and stay in contact with us once they're on board. So that's pretty much it. It's as easy as that. Right. Did I miss something? Did I miss anything, Brandon?
No, I think you got everything. And I'm glad you bring that up, because before we try to answer, open it up for questions, that's like the number one question. Well, how do I get started? Because people are ready to jump on board.
Exactly.
So, but if you do have any questions, feel free to post them in the chat box there on the side, like I mentioned before, and we'll get those questions answered for you before you close out. But we are running a little short on time, so we'll make this quick. But yeah, guys, so like Tony mentioned, get back with the person who invited you here to this webinar. This webinar is available to everyone who joins the team. Whoever sent you here, when you get back with them, just thank them. Thank them for sending you this information and providing you with an opportunity to get out of the rut you might be in now. Like what we've done here is we no longer have to abide by the corporate model. We no longer have to work on a boss's schedule or ask for time off or ask for pay raises. We get paid based on the efforts we put in. So this is a lot better way to do things, and so we're really excited about this. We're excited to see what we've already done and to see what we do here in the near future. So guys, if you're ready to get on board with us, go ahead and get on board. Just get back with the person who invited you, ask them for the link to get started, or get them to answer any last questions you have, but get joined up with us. And again, like we mentioned, you'll be able to get on this webinar and use this webinar as well for yourself. So once you join, your sponsor is going to provide you with access to our team training, where we'll help you every step of the way with getting your business set up and getting started generating leads and plug you into our training. So go ahead and get back with the person who invited you now, and we'll see you on the inside, guys. All right. Have a good one.
Take care.
Bye now.